Hello Virgo, welcome to MoonDaughter Esoterica. This is your weekly reading for the week of December 7th through December 13th, 2015. This is a general reading for everyone born under the sign of Virgo. And if you'd like something a little more tailored to your personality, please feel free to watch the video for your rising sign as well, as it'll give you a little more complete picture on what you can expect in the upcoming week. I do want to apologize for getting these videos out late. We all received a very intense energetic download this weekend, and it took me a little while to process and assimilate the information I was given. I am also an empath, and I am feeling the effects it had. It seems to be something that happened to everyone, and I'm feeling the impact of that on a lot of people. My spirit guides are telling me that this was a very intense download, really pushing the boundaries and limits of our energy body in our human form. So I'm feeling a lot of sadness and desperation and hopelessness and being overwhelmed and feeling lost. And I do want to help with that. It's quite a bit to take in all at once. The largest download we've received in a very long time. And Spirit has told me that I should offer a special reading at an affordable and accessible rate for anyone who needs messages, who needs help during this time. I've been instructed to do it via email format because one of my abilities is automatic writing, and my guides do want to not only utilize the cards, but also channel through automatic writing to give you the information you need to get through this time. So if you would like one of these readings, just send me an email. I will leave the email link in the description box below. Please include your question, and if you have an alternate email address that you would like your reading sent to, please include that in the email as well. I'm going to be utilizing PayPal for this reading. I'm trying to save on administrative costs through my Etsy shop. I'm trying to get this out as affordable as possible. So when you send me an email, I will send you a link to my PayPal account, and then within 24 hours, you will receive your reading. I'm receiving a lot of requests for readings, so I am going to open each and every email and let you know if it's going to be more than 24 hours from the receipt. I will let you know when you can expect to receive your reading. I love what I do. This is my career, but I'm also here to be of service. And so I'm hoping I can help you. If you need that help, I'd be happy to do that for you. Anyway, on to the reading. The way I perform these weekly readings is I choose a Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card to let you know what kind of energy or vibe will be flowing throughout your week. I do a 5 tarot card layout to let you know what kind of events you can expect to happen. And then the final card we look at is an Archangel Oracle card to let you know what kind of divine assistance is available to you and will be working with you as you go through your week. So let's get started. Your Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card for the week is protection. In Virgo, this can mean protection for yourself or feeling the need to protect others. Let's take a look at your tarot and see how this is going to play out for you. The first card you have is the Sun in reverse. And what the Sun in reverse talks about is temporary disappointment, things maybe not being as good as you expected. And so there may be, in connection with the protection there, it may be the need to protect yourself from disappointment by not setting too high expectations. That doesn't mean not setting higher goals and reaching farther than your immediate reach, but is saying, don't set your expectations too high. Let things unfold as they will so that you don't suffer the disappointment that this card talks about. The next card you have is 4 of Pentacles in the upright position. And this card really talks about give and take. But in the upright position, it's more hanging on to what you've got. And that's okay. It's good to save for a rainy day. And this being Pentacles, this is of the physical material realm. So, with the Sun, there may be disappointment perhaps in monies you received or money you were expecting to receive. maybe you were expecting a raise and you didn't get quite what you wanted. But this card also talks about being willing to let go, being willing to spend money where it's necessary to maintain yourself. You know, that old saying, you can't make money unless you spend money. This holds true. You will need to purchase tools for your trade, invest in the proper attire, etc. Excuse me. I'm sure you get the drift of what I'm saying. So it's okay to hold on to some, put away some for a rainy day, start a nest egg, but you also have to have money to flow, because money, they call it currency for a reason, and currency flows. So there does have to be a flow. If you're holding on to everything tightly, there is no flow, so no new resources are coming into you at this time. The next card you have is Knight of Cups in reverse. So I think for you this week, Virgo, you are experiencing quite a lot of disappointment. You didn't quite get what you wanted. And a lot of it has to do, when you're looking at the Nine of Cups, you have to maintain what you've got. When it's in the upright position, it's the Wish card, the answer is yes. In the reverse, the answer is no. But in the upright position, you have an innkeeper who is enjoying some level of success, and he's taking a break for now, but he also knows that he has to maintain what he's got. In the reverse position, it could be talking about reaching a certain level of success and not maintaining that, not appreciating it, or holding on too tightly to the way things used to be and not letting go and moving forward and letting go, utilizing some of your resources, creating that flow so that you can progress instead being stuck in the same old, same old. The next card you have is Judgment in reverse. And so this may be sort of a reoccurring theme, and it's really popping up for you big time this week. You want to go back and look over some of the choices you've made and some of the things you've done that have led you to this position, and start to realize where you're kind of repeating the same actions over and over again rather than trying something new to actually resolve the issues. This is about learning life lessons, and Judgment card is kind of like your final exam. And that you've gone through certain experiences, you've tried different things, you've learned lessons. And when Judgment comes up, it is your final exam to see if you can actually use what you've learned. And in the reverse position, I feel for you, Virgo, that you're just not ready for that exam. It may be coming, so this is kind of a little head start to protect yourself and get ready for that final exam, to assimilate the lessons that you've learned and actually put them into practice. The final card you have for the week is Seven of Cups in the upright position. And this card talks about choices. All of them are viable options. There really is no wrong choice here. The problem may actually be having too many choices and not being able to decide between the two. And this may be stopping the flow. This may be the actual cause of where to allocate your resources, what you should spend time, money, energy on. And you're really stuck in not knowing which way to turn. And what this card says is there really is no answer. There really is no wrong direction. If you can't spread it equally among your options, then choose the one that resonates most strongly with you. Because you will have a chance down the road to explore all of the other options being presented to you. It's not pick one and lose the rest of them. It's just which one are you wanting to focus on now. Let's look at your Archangel card for the week. And this week you have Archangel Michael with crystal clear intentions. It says, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. And I think that's really reflected in this card. It really is time to choose something. You're stagnating, you're not moving forward, you're not progressing, and you're not able to take this final exam because you're stuck in this decision-making process. So pick the one that resonates with you. Ask Archangel Michael for guidance and cutting away what is no longer desirable for you, and ask him to help you pick the option that most strongly resonates with you. And that'll provide you some clarity and insight as to which direction to go and what to do this week. Okay, Virgo, that's all the information I'm getting from your cards this week. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel and like and share this video with your friends. I do appreciate it. I Thank you for watching. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I'll see you again next time, Virgo.